Welcome to Data Vault Solution. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we will learn about multiple row subquery. Here I am using free trial Snowflake account and this is my Snowside web UI. One request viewer, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up for this video. It is really helpful to grow the channel. So let's get started with multiple row subquery. Single row subquery we already learned in previous video. If you not watch, you can watch from Snowflake SQL playlist in my channel. Now let's start with multiple row subquery. Multiple row subquery return more than one row in a result sets. Okay. Multiple row subquery should be used with in any and all comparison operator. This is called multiple row comparison operator. Okay. So let's start with in comparison operator. In comparison operator means equal to any member in the list. So for our demonstration purpose, let's create some table and data set. Here I am creating employee table with employee ID, first name, last name, salary, department ID and job ID. Employee table created. Let's insert sample data into employee table. 10 row inserted into employee table. Now let's understand in operator. Here if I execute this statement, you can see here the 4 result return. So it is called multiple row subquery. Here we apply outer query and this is apply another query in main query, so it is called inner query or subquery. And a subquery return more than one row, so it is called multiple row subquery. So we used here in comparison operator. So if I execute this statement, here this query return employee ID, first name, last name and salary, which is salary equal to 55,000 or salary equal to 58,000 or salary equal to 56,000 or salary equal to 59,000. For department ID 102. Okay. Let's understand any comparison operator. Any comparison operator must be preceded with equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or or equal to. Any comparison operator return true if at least one element exists in a result set of the subquery for which relation is true. Okay, so let's understand. Here we selecting employee ID, first name, last name, salary from employee table and we apply here salary less than any, means less than maximum, means less than 59,000. So if I execute this statement, here is the result which is written only the result which is less than 59,000 of salary. Okay, let us suppose if multiple row subquery return 1 2 3 and 4 and we apply here less than any, means less than maximum, means less than 4. Okay, now let's move to another example. Here if we apply greater than or equal to any, means more than minimum, means minimum, what is minimum? 55,000. So if I execute this statement, here is the result which is more than minimum or equal to 55,000. If we remove here equal to, then which return only the result set which is salary more than 55,000. Okay, you can see here. If we apply here equal to any, means it is equal to in comparison operator. Okay, you can see here which is same as this query. Okay, now let's revise. If we use less than any, means less than maximum. If we use greater than any, means more than minimum. If we use equal to any, means it is equivalent to in comparison operator. Let us suppose subquery return 1 2 3 and 4 and we apply here less than any, means less than maximum, means less than 4. If we apply greater than any, means more than minimum, means greater than 1. If we apply equal to any, means it is equal to in comparison operator, means in and bracket 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, now let's understand all comparison operator. All comparison operator also must be preceded by equal to, not equal to, less less than or equal to, greater than or greater than equal to. All comparison operator return true if a relation is true for all element in a result set of subquery. So let's understand here. We use same subquery with here greater than all. So greater than all means more than maximum, means more than maximum is 59,000. So if I execute this statement, you can see here the result set which is salary greater than 59,000. Now let us suppose if subquery return 1, 2, 3 and 4 and we apply greater than all means more than maximum is greater than equal to 4. If we use equal to, then we have to use equal to. We can also use equal to here, means greater than or equal to 59,000. If we use less than equal to all means less than all means less than minimum, means less than minimum is 55,000. Let's understand. If we subquery return 1, 2, 3 and 4 and we apply greater than all means more than maximum is greater than 4. If we apply less than all means less than minimum is less than 1. We can also use equal to all, but it is not valid subquery, it's return null value. Now let's understand another example. Find the employee who belong to department with more than 2 employees. So here I am using select employee ID, first name, last name, department ID from employee table, where employee ID in. Now let's understand this query. Here I am selecting department ID for comparing with this department, this query with inner query. And here we use group by function, where we selecting department ID and count the employee with count star from employee, where here we group this department. If I execute this statement only, here in this department 101 4 employee, 102 4 employee, 103 only 2 employee. So if I execute this statement, now 2 result come, okay, 1 and 2, because in this department 4 employee work. So if I execute all query, then we retrieve information and detail about employee. So that's all about in this video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.